Hello everyone and welcome to part 10 of Game Dev Tycoon. Last episode we hired a newbie, so we have a total of 3 new people, or 3 additional people and myself. We were dabbling in the multi-platform console releases, so hopefully to attract bigger audiences, get more sales, make more monies. We are sitting at 2.1 million, which is not bad. I think we've done well in the sense that we've hung in there. We may not have made astounding amounts of money yet, but we've hired new people, we've made some games here. So what I think we need to do is train our noobs, try to make better games. I might shy away from the, the multi-genre for a little bit. I feel like maybe that's not the best idea. Maybe I'm not saying it's not the best idea. I think that maybe I don't quite understand it enough. And I think if we keep it simple and we stick with genres that we're aware what works and what doesn't work. Can we do a game report? We can. I don't want to do it with him. I want to train him. So we'll do a game report on the F1 Strikes again. We will train you. Now you were supposed to be super designy, so you need to get on that. I do indeed believe we're super tech. You can't into design, bro. You're pretty bad at that. And if we're all training at one, or if we're all training, we may as well all be training at once. So why don't we keep you rounded out as well? So let's give you design. And wait for my guy to do his game report. If you're not a fan of Volx now, then the chances are you will be after playing their latest hit, The F1 Strikes Again. The computer-controlled entities in this game were so incredibly convincing that I caught myself talking to them at times. To Volx, keep the hits coming, please. Jorg longer. Game Nufa. So I guess they liked their most recent game, even though the critics didn't. It's selling like hotcakes. And I could go for some hotcakes right about now. Too bad it's like 1:30 in the morning. Our post-release analysis of the F1 Strikes Again is complete. We got the following results. Sci-fi action simulation is a great combination. Graphics seem to be very important. Platform and genre match for the GS is good. And I did know going in, or I thought I knew going in, that an action game for the GS wouldn't be the best, because its target audience is the young and it's casual, so didn't expect that to be fantastic. But for the other 2 platforms it worked no problem. Now, I don't think I can do any. I can do this easy peasy if we get our other guys back. I don't want to do anything with my guy because we're probably going to jump into another game here. Unless we all want to train at once. Looking at our past multi-platform games, it becomes clear that we should be able to drastically reduce the cost of developing a single game for multiple platforms if we could better optimize a game's engine for multi-platform development. Ooh, hello! Alright, well, you know, we don't have much research. Can we research it? I doubt it. 100 RP. Nope. So we need research points. Now, I think making engines just for the sake of making engines is a good way of getting research points. Now, I don't think I want to do that, but I do want to see what extra options we have here. Not too much that we don't already have. So we need to do some research. So we need to dev some research, or get some research points. Let me check the new topics. Nothing super important, I don't think, right now. I need to save my research points. These guys should be getting back here. And F1 Strikes Again selling. Markets normalized with no strong trends. Everyone should be coming back here all just about at once. Hey, the Mbox 360. We may want to get on that, because that's going to be in line with PS3 generation of consoles. That's a whole new console generation. We're still deving for the PlayStation 2, which may not be a good idea anymore. The 360. So I'm going to go out on a limb and assume action games are pretty fantastic for that system. It just makes sense. Now, if the PlayStation 3 would come out, which I'm assuming that's what they're going to call it, I'd do that too, because that'd be action. I think PC's action. I always stick with action because it's just seemingly what I know. Let me dev a new game. Let me pick a topic. Well, before I do, let me just look at my game history. I just want to make sure I don't do another one too similar. So action sim, we want to shy away from action. Casual even. Simulation we want to shy away from. What's the other? Like, I think there's one that I just don't really ever use. A topic. Genre. Strategy. I haven't used strategy too much. Did strategy... I think strategy was... I don't think strategy floated too well on the Play system. PC, it's a given. The GS, I don't think that. I kind of want to stay away from the strategy game, at least for the consoles that I have. I don't think it's too great. Action adventures really always seem to end up being the good one. What about RPG? I think it's been a little bit since we've done an RPG. Yeah, it's been a while. Now, I don't want to do a sequel to that game. That wouldn't make sense. We don't have a new engine, and they like it whenever you do that stuff. So we're going to dev a new game. It's going to be an RPG. I think if you leave that alone, you don't have to do that. I could be totally wrong. So an RPG game, guys. What do you want to see an RPG of, huh? RPGizzle. That's right. I just said that. I'm trying to avoid some of the same ones we've done before. I did dungeon. I have dungeon. I don't think I've done a dungeon, which doesn't make sense to me. I don't think I've done that. Do you think it's time we attempt a medium game, or do you think we just keep trying to obtain money where we're at right now? Maybe try a medium game. A medium RPG for everyone makes sense. Pick platform, obviously, PC. We know they love it, and right there it says ++. Do you think the Mbox 360? I mean, we should get it anyway. But do you think they particularly like RPGs? I kept thinking of I'm trying to think of real-world examples here, and I always think like Skyrim, or not Skyrim, any Elder Scrolls series, but they weren't all on 360 anyway. Let's go for it. It's gonna cost us, like you just saw there, 500K. So hopefully this is good. So this is a dungeon RPG game. And fun. Lord of Destruction. It would help if I could spell. Lord of Destruction. God damn it. Lord of Destruction. Destruction. Yes, Lord of Destruction. This is totally a play on Diablo 2. LOD. If you've never played that, shame on you. That is a fantastic game. This is going to cost us if we go medium. Do you think we can do it, or do you think we should just stay? I mean, we just spent 500K. What do you think? We do have to allocate things. We do have 4 total people now, and we won't get tired people. Oh my god, it's such a... let's... Not everyone. Let's go for a medium. Let's try it. We've tried a medium game way long ago, and it didn't work out too well, but that's also because we only had like 2 people. So this needs to sell. And Fun Strike Skin is now off the market. Thank God that game made 3 mil. We need to hype. We abso-freaking-lutely need to hype. This needs to work. What is going on here? Okay. This is where it's always different, or always a little bit strange to me. So an RPG game, I do believe we already know what needs to be. I mean, story and quest, duh. Gameplay, I think, is the next highest important. And I don't think the engine really mattered too much, strangely enough. So we'll leave a little bit in the engine. I think what happens is, now let me try this. So engine, I am at 18%. I thought this added to the amount of work I needed to do. I'm messing with these sliders, or not sliders, these selection things. Well, let's try this. Let me put me here on story and quests, and me on gameplay. I just want to see, does adding this, really? I thought doing that would, I don't know, let's re-add every option for now. So, story and quests. I think that would be design, and apparently I'm the best designer. Weird. Okay, I will do the designing. Gameplay sounds designy, if you ask me. So we'll put the new guy who's supposed to be specializing in design there. Engine has obviously got to be tech, so you're the tech dude. And it's not too much tech, honestly, but we'll see what happens. We'll hit OK here. Hype train needs to get rolling. Let's see if we allocated things correctly. I'm not generating as many points as I think we should be generating, but let's see what happens. This is Jorg from Game Nova. I got word the Volx is working on a new game. Would be willing to share some information about your okay. Mentor is curious about what decisions go into making a game. Your new game is Dungeon RPG. Can you tell me whether such a game should usually receive more focus on dialogue or sound? It is an RPG game. I think it's fairly obvious that dialogue is what we should choose. So let's do this. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Asked the company founder Volx how different development areas should prioritize. In the interview, Volx said the dialogues is of particular importance for such a game, and it seems the industry professionals agree. So I think that helps with hype, because we didn't fuck that up. Who knows? Getting a lot of bugs. Guys, no bugs. Stop it. Bugs are bad. Bugs are bad, okay? Got a lot of points. Again, what we just told the guy, dialogues are pretty key here. Level design, I think, was important, and I don't think AI was all that important. Now, I think that's an okay balance. Then what we have to do here is, again, delegate. Dialogues, I think, were, again, design. A lot of it always seems to come back to design. Preston, that's your gerb. Level design, does that seem like a balance of the two to you? Or does that seem more techy? I think level designs... Oh, I want to put you here because you're not overworked at all, and I mean you're not amazing at design, but I feel like level design is gonna be more tech. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. I mean, I'm super balanced. Do I want to put me there as well? And then the next stage is I know. I think the next. I always have trouble here. We're gonna put him on here. We're gonna guess and assume it's tech, and I'll use me later because I'm pretty good at design. Now AI is, I think, without a doubt, tech. So yeah. So Preston, design makes sense. He should be here. That's design. Level design is, I think level design is kind of a balance, but I'm justifying things. I don't know. We'll leave it there. And then this is obviously tech, so Alex, you're the least worked right now. Here you go. Let's see what happens. I think coming up with a good game is super dependent on the way not only you get points, but the way you designate people to work on aspects of the game. I think it's how the game bases things. And we've got quite a few people here. Of course, I don't think we're going to get within the top 100. Nah, that's because we didn't advertise like crazy. Guys, we need more points. Let's go. Quit scratching your heads. No dome pieces. No scratching them dome pieces. Get to work. We need the boost. It'd be nice if I could get the damn boost already. That cost a lot of money and research points, and we went from like 3 million at the beginning of the episode to 500k. I blame the license fees. Deving for an Xbox, man. Costs money. World design. World design in an RPG is, I think, absolute key. Graphics, I think, were okay, but I don't think sound mattered too much again. So put sound like in there. World design. That is, again, design. I'll put me there because my design's the highest. And I think that, again, makes sense. Graphics, sound designer. So we'll put you there because you're pretty stupid. Alex, again, tech, I think. Put you there. Oh, now sound. Oh, think about it. Sound's pretty designer as well. We're not overworking you, and you're definitely the better of the two. Like, oh, maybe not. I think sound is more design. I mean, this would probably overwork you. So let's do this. Alex is kind of taking a chill. See, this is why it's good to have a lot of people, because you can put people who are specialized in certain slots. We'll see what happens. That's why I tried to take a medium game here. And oh my god, look at our money, guys. We need to release this game now. Crap. Medium games take forever to make. I forgot about that. Ooh, come on, hurry up. 2 months the M-Box will be taken off. Good thing we're doing it for the M-Box 360. The Game Sphere will be going off the market. Lol, the Wii. Okay, they're calling it the new. Instead of trying to compete with Microsoft and Vonnie and hardware strength and graphical power, Invento has decided to deliver a truly unique gaming experience. The new features a controller with a built-in motion sensor to allow players to stand in front of the TV and use the controller as a counterpart to virtual objects such as tennis racket. So it lets you look like an idiot in front of your television. And PS2 and Xbox have all that stuff built in anyway. I loved Nintendo, but I never understood the Wii. Just saying. First playtesters were seen with huge grins on their faces. It seems to be a lot of fun. So that's probably, again, a super casual thing. Okay, so they want our old engine. They want the Brand 52. I always give it away. I see 0 point in being a jerk to your fans. Up, there we go. We lost 3K, and we're negative here. Please, for the love of God, let us take out another loan or something. Or let us just start selling this game. Hurry up. I'm not going to finish it with bugs. But we need to get the bugs out. We need to get the game released. Shit. That's all I can say is shit. Ah! About to go bank. Oh my god. Oh, we have to. If we would have got it out before the next month started, we would have not had this bank offer. That kills it. Because now we have to pay double. But we had to. Finish. Damn it. Now all these guys have to go and vacate. This game needs to sell like fucking mad. A lot of points. Probably a bad decision to make a medium game. Let's see what happens. They've all earned raises. Not that we can afford it. You have special training. Wow, there's a lot of research, but we did get a lot of research points. You need to go and vacay. Vacay. Oh, our reviews are in. Please. Please. Why am I seeing 5s and 6s? What the hell? What the hell? It was a bad idea to make that. Oh my god. Fuck you, you twats, and your shitty reviews. Look what they have done. No, you're going on vacay. You're doing a game report to see why we failed miserably, apparently. Can I select that? There you go, that's weird. We have to make money with this. Mbox is no longer supported. GameSphere is no longer supported. I don't understand this game sometimes. Just when I think I understood it. Nope. We just made a shit ton of money, and the reviews were awful. I don't understand. We have to pay 1.8 million though, so that's nothing. We're only up technically 400k. Complete got the following. It's a great combination. Everything was good about it. I don't know. We need to dev maybe a sequel if we can. Dungeon RPG recently, action sim, action adventure, casual. I want to stay away from all that. RPG action, we just did that. Huh. What about Do the Anthem, which did great. So, that's a dance casual game. And targeting it at the GS targets the young audience, which is what we've had success with this type of game. Now, I doubt the Mbox is going to work well with that audience. That might be more for the new, like the Wii, or whatever they call it. Maybe it'd be best to go with everyone. And then this is good for everyone, but do they like casual games on the Play System? I don't think they did. What the Mbox? Did the Mbox 360? I mean, there's some pretty casual fags on the Xbox. Maybe it's not the best idea to make a casual dance. Now, sequel. Let's see here. Fun's Go-Kart has the blue shell. We haven't done a racing action game in a while, and I would have to assume Action 1, 360, duh. But racing goes well with action, didn't it? Makes sense. We can do multi-genre, but do we want to stick with this action for a racing game? Is there anything else that I can think of here? It was sim, but we've been... Oh my god. When's the last time we've done a pure sim? Last week. Oh my god, I feel like it's hard to keep coming up with new games. But it wasn't the primary. Why don't we do a sequel to all the way over here? Not that. Not that. Why don't we do Anthem in the Big City? And it was targeted at everyone. It's a sim. We'll leave it purely a sim. PC. Now, I think sim. Ooh, what does the sim? What does Sims work well on? You think the 360 people would like a sim? I don't think it's their primary. The Play System 2, do they like? Oh, I think the Play System 2. Oh no, the Play System 2 is still here. For some reason, I thought the Play System 2 wasn't even supported anymore. I think we have to go for them. Who do you think would better like a sim? What has the bigger market? Oh wow, the Play System 2 still has the bigger market share. I say we go for Play System 2. I say we pick our new engine. I say we do a small game because apparently I can't do medium games. And fun in the bigger city. Because duh. So again, this is purely a sim game. I am going to only hype it with magazines. Can't afford too much of this. We've kind of proven that in the past. We already know gameplay is key. The engine was, as it's telling me here, is fairly important. Story and quests, I don't think mattered much in a sim game, like at all. So we'll go a little bit like that. Nothing too important. Hit OK here. Oh god, kind of hoping on this or banking on this. Used to do well. Everyone got back from vacay. We need to make. The problem is, I look at our cash. We're good, but we need to make 1.8 million just to have. So sim game telling me AI is important. Level design can probably stay where it's at. Dialogues in a sim game. I didn't think mattered. I always forget this. I'm gonna put it about here. Let's roll with that. Pretty bad that we can only make small games. I don't know, I figured we'd be doing better with what we have, but apparently I'm mistaken. There's the new. Maybe it wasn't a smart idea to buy the license for the Xbox. Ugh, the 360. So it's already telling me what's good, so we know. I don't even think world design mattered. I mean, it's telling me no, but we'll do a little itty bit. Yeah, we'll have an open world and a rich backstory. Oh, please do well. Please. Wow, look at the bugs again. Not getting too many points here. Maybe not. I mean, we had a medium game have this many points roughly. So I think we are getting better. Wow, 43 bugs. Never mind. Order Instructions off the market. It made 3 million. It got garbage reviews, but it made bank. I don't understand the critics. This is why I don't read reviews in real life. This is why I watch people play the game and judge for myself. Critics are full of shit. Alright, let's see what happens. No records, which is probably bad in terms of sales. And fun in the bigger city. Release that. Contract work. Anything else I can do really quick? Probably this. Yeah, we got that. Here comes our reviews. Here comes our 3s and 2s. Because that's what they like to do. 5s and 6s. See, here they go again. No, you can't appease these dickheads. You cannot appease these people. I don't understand it. Let's just ignore them. The game seems to sell regardless of what they say. 38k to my account. That's honestly not much. Game report real quick. You guys, any other contract work we can pound out while this guy is doing a game report? Probably this. And then we'll do another game right away. Because we have to. That game did not make anywhere near as much as the other game did. Hey, hurry up with your thing there, buddy. Chop chop. Chop chop. It gets 1 research point. We already know that. Okay. I don't... do I want to do research right now? Or do I want to just jump into another game? Research. What can we research? Advanced stereoscopic 3D. Simple body language. Motion capture. Really? Mocap? This doesn't cost any money. I say we research it. Small booth. And while that guy's working, any small contracts we can handle. Maybe. Maybe. We'll try this. I don't know. I may regret this one. Ah, no, we're good. Let him research that multi-platform advancement, which should help us. I don't know if it's going to make it quicker or make it less expensive to do multi-platforms. I don't know if we have to build that in our engine. Let's check. Fuh! We have to build that into an engine. Because that was more or less useless. We need, right away, I'd like to do a sequel because I think sequels sell better. Oh my god. We don't want to do a strategy. I think an ARP... No, we did an ARP... No, strategy's fine. When was this made? Oh my god, 6 years ago. Do we still use the same engine? Probably. Ninjas in my basement. Ninja and action was a good combination as far as I'm concerned. Or I was aware. And action will work well on all of the platforms that we have. So why not? Let's do a sequel to our first game ever. And we did say ninjas in my ceiling. Because last time when we tried to make ninjas in my ceiling, I think it derped. And it didn't work. Why did I go from cost Why'd it go to cost 0? Really? What's the occasion there? Okay, so we're gonna leave action there. Platform. Action on the PC is a 2-2. It's a 3 here. I have to assume action on the M-Box is obviously a good pick. Now between these two, action plus the market share. Ooh. I think the PC will be the better choice because it's cheaper. So, game engine, obviously the newest, even though it's a piece of poop. Hit next. I will only hype this up with magazines. I'm going to do it twice. See what happens there. Ooh, there's the Play System 3! Making it the most powerful gaming console in history. Too bad people just buy it because it's a Blu-ray player. That's what happened. Alright, let's see what happens. Yep, there's the Blu-ray, and they spelled Blu-ray wrong, so they could avoid copyright. That's pretty great. All this power comes with a hefty price tag, also making the Play System 3 the most expensive console ever. I remember when the PS3 came out and people were complaining how much it cost, because it really did cost quite a bit. Okay, so this is a ninja action game. Ninja action game. I think gameplay is important, but I think engine, surprisingly, is pretty important. Story and quests, I think, was like, meh. It's like, nah, who cares? But engine was pretty important. Let's go with that. I think. It's just an action game, so we'll go with that. See what happens. Alright, hype. We need you. Do you think it's worth doing another hype thing? I don't know. I think we may need to. How many are we getting here? 220,000. Didn't make it in the top 100. Didn't expect it. I'm not going to do it because we're so close to being below what we owe the bank. And we're already getting hype, I think. I think it's because it's a sequel. I think hype just comes with having sequels being made, which is cool. So, AI, it's telling me. AI is pretty important. It's telling me level design is also pretty important. And it's telling me dialogue should not really exist. So, pretty much keeping it where it was at. Reminder that we were required to pay the money back. 1.6. Okay, so it's 1.6, not 1.9. But either way, look where we're at. Fuck. Have fun. Sell. Sell. Now, if the market, if we lose, I'm just gonna laugh. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna laugh. It only made us $1 million. I don't understand why some games just flop. Ugh. Graphics, yes. Sound over 40. World design, I think, was honestly pretty good where it's at. So, we'll go with that. Let's see what happens. We just lost more than we can afford to pay the bank. If they come for our money, we're fucked. Oh my god, sell! If we don't do the game now, we have 3 months. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Finish. Oh my god, the monthly costs. If this doesn't sell amazingly, we're done. Quick. I think we're done. I think we may lose here. I don't think we can do any of that. If this doesn't sell amazingly, like, right away. Oh my god. Oh my god. I saw a 10. Up, 7. 6! Critics! Why are you so mean? Why do people value your opinion? Oh, sell. Now. Before the next month. Oh god, more. Quick. Oh god, I thought that was the message. I thought that was the message saying we're boned. Sequel, newest game, blah blah blah. Newer engine than the original, really driving technical innovation. The bank has just deducted the money. Oh my god, guys. I think we're done. I think we're done. If we dev a game, it's gonna cost us money. And I don't think we're going to be kept afloat by what we're doing here. And trash-talking Micronauts successful Xbox 360 while praising their own. People want to work more. People will work more hours to buy one. We want people to feel that they want it more than anything else. What the hell? National Pleasure will really want it badly. So far, no major titles have been announced with PS3, making it might be a while before developers are able to take advantage of the new console. Oh my god, guys. I think we may be screwed. I think we're screwed, because if we have a no game right now, we're going to, do the dev cost. It's going to cost money. And obviously, contract work does not really keep you afloat. There's no way we're going to get this. I don't think we're going to. Oh, we might. I don't know. If we all focus on tech, we might get this. I'm doing this for the money, because that's 100K right there. $190 just for what? For having it on sale, I think? That's nuts. I think we're done. I think we're going to fail this. I think it was because of that medium game. It just didn't work. Don't want to do another action. All my games are fucking action games. When was our last casual? I think it's been a little bit here since our last casual. Okay, yep, we're due for a casual. However, I don't think casual works well on the M box. I don't think it works terribly, but I don't think it's the best. Okay, so what's a casual? It's been a while. It has to be a really old casual game, I think. Casual. Anfun has the moves. Anfun's moves have moves. It's gonna be. Oh, now here's tough. This is targeted at young for casual. I don't think young is the 360's target, so we're probably gonna go everyone. And then casual on the play system. I think that's not terrible, but it's not amazing. It's definitely not the target audience for a PC. Game Engine has to be the newest one. Next. Excuse me there. Okay, we will mark it $50 magazine just to get some hype. We're wrapping it up here, guys. This is part 10. This may be the downfall. Look at our cash supply. Anfun's moves have moves contract payment? What? How did we just lose $500,000? I guess that was because of the initial dev cost. I don't understand this game. Like, I am fucking up or something. I'm going from fantastic to like garbage. I don't know. We'll learn from our mistakes. We fail. We try again. I'm gonna beat this fucking game. I'm gonna figure the shitty game out and beat it. But I'm just ranting here. That'll be for the next one, guys. Again, part 10. Hopefully, in the next one, this game sells, because if it doesn't sell, we're done. Anfun's moves have moves. Needs to sell. The bank's probably going to bail us out again, because we're going to go through dev stages and we're going to go in the negatives, unless this game miraculously sells some more, which it's not. Again, we'll figure out the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.